Hi guys, today I would love to share with you this beautiful scarf pattern that's super easy. Just few rows, you really need just one ball of yarn and you can make this scarf of any size. I recommend around 90 centimeters long, and you can make even shorter if you want. You can try it on your neck and decide. And the cool stuff is this hole where you put the other end, and the scarf is super warm. It stays fixed on your neck. So I think this design is super beautiful, easy to make, and looks awesome. So I have two versions. One is fake fur crochet and another one is with velvet yarn. So you can use any yarn you want, even the wool, acrylic, cotton, whatever. I just like these two versions because the scarf requires just one ball of yarn that I had, and I didn't know what to make with these two kinds of yarn, and I think they are very beautiful. So that's how it looks with the velvet yarn. So I cannot show you all the size because it's a bit too big, but I'm trying to move the camera. So like this. It's not a big, long, chunky scarf. That's why the idea is that it's like a tie, a necktie. So, but it's super beautiful and really keeps your neck warm. So for this one I was using 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. You can use 6 millimeter, any one you want, and follow the pattern to understand. Actually, probably if you are a beginner it's hard, but if you are already the experienced crochet, you know how to make this hole, so you don't need even to watch the whole tutorial. Just if you're a beginner, I can show you how to make this hole, and you can decide the width and the length of your scarf by yourself. So let's get started. So we are going to start with the chain. Make a slip knot. I have an X here, and I turn, grab the second yarn, and the slip knot is done. So I'm going to chain 90 centimeters. I don't know exactly how many chains I will get now, but it must be approximately 90 centimeters. So let's see at the end. I will tell you how many chains. I have like now 1, 2, 3, and just continue to chain until 90 centimeters. So I have finished the chain and I have 105 chains, and it's 90 centimeters. I was using 5.5 crochet hook, so that's approximately. You can also try it on your neck and see if you want this length. So we will work with double crochet. If you will have the same yarn, you see that you slightly can notice where the chains are. So yarn over, and we skip 1, 2 and insert into the third one and make the double crochet. We will work with double crochet. Actually, this one is a scarf. The pattern could be as you wish. You can make with single crochet. It will not influence. I use double because it's faster. And then into the next one. And continue into each chain. You make 1 double crochet. I think I skipped one. You will see if you skip one, you will have a slightly hole. So even if it's not the best yarn for seeing the stitches, you can still understand. Then you can feel with your fingers. So you go until the end of the chain just with one double crochet. So I have finished this row, and now I'm going to start row 2. Just chain 1, 2, 3, turn your work and insert your hook where you have the second half double crochet, so under these both loops, and like that you can continue until the end of this row. 1 double crochet into each stitch. Here, if you want, you can make smaller chain, like we can try chain of 2, because maybe you will get smaller hole. Yeah, chain of 2 is better, and continue each stitch 1 double crochet. So I by myself crochet already 3 more rows, so I have in total 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always make more rows or less, depends how wide you want your scarf. I have approximately 7 centimeters, and now we are starting to make the hole. Like here we insert 1/2 into another one, so it's just a hole. I show you in case you have some questions. So before the hole you can crochet until the hole, like here I have, you see this, I have around 20 centimeters. You can crochet 20 centimeters. You don't need to count exact stitches because it's just approximate. You can also try on you if you like the hole exactly in that position, if you want to have long this part. And after 20 centimeters I show you how to continue. So just continue to make double crochet as before, just for 20 centimeters. So I have crochet approximately 20 centimeters here, and now I'm going to chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and skip 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and into 11th one I will make 1 double crochet, and that's how you have your hole, which is quite big. And then I will show you how to continue here. Now just crochet until the end of this row, and we meet when you will be here on the next row. So when you have arrived and you see this chain that we did before, you can just grab your hook, yarn over, and go under it. So you go under the chain and make the same double crochet. 1, and you must make the number of the chains you have. I had 10, so I'm going to make 10 double crochet. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you continue to crochet as you crochet before, just make a double crochet here, then next row you just go double crochet on top, and you have just this hole where you put the end. So I have crocheted another 3 rows. If I had more yarn, I would also have the same size here, like 4 rows instead of 3. As you can see, I lack 1 row of double crochet. But even if you have not enough yarn and you have just like this, it still looks very beautiful as a scarf. So don't worry, even like that. You can add with another color, like with the wool yarn, if you want to. It will be also have a nice effect, but already like that it works beautifully, and you have a scarf like this. So you put inside one end and your scarf will always be fixed on your neck and give you a lot of warmth. So then to finish, you just chain 1, pull a bit the end and cut the yarn. So let me see here, I just do again. I make 1 double crochet, chain 1, cut the yarn. If I find the scissors, and I will weave this end. As you see, I leave very little tail, very little end, because actually this yarn is very stable. So if you put it in between the stitches, it will really stay there. You don't have to worry about that. I just put randomly like that. It hides perfectly in between the stitches, and you can just make it in a different directions. So just go on like this between the stitches, and you don't have to worry. You can use even smaller hook. The main thing, you can make very few and then you can cut, because this one is pretty good, like this, and then you can wash and nothing will happen to it. So that's it for today. I hope you like this project. It's super fast. When you have just 1 ball of beautiful yarn and you have no idea what to make, you don't want to crochet a super big scarf that also you need to store it, and sometimes you need just a small scarf, very light, that you can bring with you and that can warm your neck. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Thank you for all your comments, for all the pictures that you tag me. I hope these scarves that are very beautiful will bring you a lot of joy this winter. Thank you, bye bye.